Ladies and gentlemen, this is bout 7 of the evening here at Eternal 53. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Steve Walton from the Wolves Den MMA gym with an official weight of 61.1 kilos. He has a record of 6 fights for 4 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alpha Kevin Kophamel. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Fabio Nunes from Coringa MMA with an official weight of 61.4 kilograms. He has a record of 2 fights for 1 win. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wade Mcconnell.
Your referee in charge of this fight is Terence Cook. A lot of support in the house for Wade Mcconnell, that's for sure. And this fight is proudly brought to you by Surge Fitness. Head to surgefitness.com.au to find your nearest location. They have several gyms around Perth.
Like I said, Wade Mcconnell and Kevin both like to throw hands. I wouldn't be surprised if we start off with some heavy hands, some quick hands early on.
Judging by their stance, it's going to be fireworks early.
Wade McConnell's super calm in there now.
You couldn't notice on the walkout as well.
He did get caught back at Eternal MMA 44 in the striking exchange and then end up on the ground, losing by rear naked choke in the very first round to Stafford Swainston. So he's hopefully looking to avoid that.
A nice punch by Kophamel and then close the distance up against the cage, trying to get the takedown early.
Yeah, a lot of those Wolves Den guys like to take that half single leg with the high crutch, looking to see what they can go from there, whether they're going to switch it up to a single leg takedown or pick him up for a throw. Kevin letting that go and working on the hands and the wrist.
Oh, that was a fence grab. We've seen a few of those tonight, Mitch.
They love that leg swoop
nice
out.
takedown there by
it's almost like
Kophamel.
It's almost like these Wolves Den guys have the same grappling exchanges. Wade's going to want to look to move, but Kevin with the wrist control, trying to hold it behind his back and land some strikes. Wade cannot stay there. He's got to get out. Even though that hand is under the leg and that's not where it wants to be, it's better than being held by the wrist by Kevin.
Full mount already by Kophamel.
Wade cannot stay here. He's trying to push that knee, get out, potentially get to half guard here. There's hold on to Kevin so he can't get that space and land some strikes. He's got one butterfly hook in with the left.
He tried to move him to the side, but obviously couldn't because of the cage.
Now, Wade, very calm and composed, but potentially mightn't have done him too well. He pushes Kevin off. And beautiful,
nice
right?
reply there by McConnell.
Beautiful, right? Wade McConnell is super composed in there. It's probably what ended him on his back to start the round, but now, he's not going to feel the moment and feel like he has to go and try and knock out Kevin. Beautiful spinning back kick by Kophamel.
Doesn't seem phased at all, McConnell. This is where he wants to fight now.
Yeah, the energy levels and the aggression is definitely leading towards Kevin Kophamel right now. But Wade's fine in there. Oh, he just caught a big right hand by Kevin, and now he's stuck in the clinch. Kevin knows what he's doing in that Muay Thai clinch. Wade is looking really good. He's getting caught with some tricky situations.
Oh, nice head kick there by McConnell.
Beautiful head kick. Caught him with the shin. He's thrown McConnell down, and McConnell's done the smart thing here. He's grabbed the leg so Kevin can't get around and get to the back. He's got an arm in so he can't get that left leg, that hook in, which would completely control, and that's not what he wanted. Kevin Kophamel getting that left hook in, and now he can fully control Wade up there. And he's climbed up onto the back, trying to rain down some punches, just almost distracting. These aren't doing huge amounts of damage, so he can potentially get that other hook in. He's a bit high on the back, though. Wade trying to turn him, and unfortunately he's ended up in a body triangle, which is a really hard position. He's probably going to look to try and get to his side, probably the foot side, and turn into Kevin.
It's going to run out of time here, so it's obviously that bell's going to be blessing for Wade McConnell, because that was a great first round for Kophamel.
Without a doubt, it is. It's been all Kevin Kophamel since the start of the bell. And like I said, Wade McConnell super composed in there. The referee's probably going to take a bit more control there.
That was still a very entertaining first round, and here we go for round number 2.
Kevin's going to come out super aggressive, you can see it. McConnell's super composed as well. They're both going to... Wade's probably got to pick up the aggression just a little bit if he wants to do any damage in this round number 2. And after the word...
Nice there by Kophamel.
Wonderful overhand right by Kevin Kophamel there. He's just so fit.
You can tell that McConnell wants that distance. fight at distance. That's where his range is.
He's just not respecting the strikes of Wade at all. He's not even checking the leg kicks. It seems to be not hurting him at all. Beautiful overhand right, and he's back into the clinch there, throwing some knees, and Wade McConnell up against the fence. This is where Wade wants to be, at least on the scorer's side. He's turned it around, and now Kevin is, even though he gave up double underhooks, Kevin is still the one in control, pushing Wade up against the fence. Looks to be a huge size disadvantage. You know, they both weighed in exactly the same weight. It's super impressive. Wade's doing the right thing. He's trying to break the grips here, but Kevin's grasped around that leg, and he's trying to scoop the leg and pull Wade out and drag him to the ground. But Wade's doing the right thing. He's getting wide. He's pushing the face away, but he's got to break that grip. Otherwise...
There it is. Oh, straight back to the feet, so good work by McConnell. But Kophamel really working hard for that takedown, and it's back to where McConnell wants it. The power seems to be with Kophamel.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it looks like, even though Kophamel's the aggressor, beautiful hands, Wade's got a nice counter. Nice counter right. And that...
Move to southpaw.
And that's, yeah, he can switch stance. Him and his brother are wonderful at switching stances, throwing hands there. Wonderful little Superman punch there. Wade's starting to throw those hands a little bit better now. He's starting to get loose. Good little body rip. Like I said, got a lot of amateur boxing experience. And...
Oh, nice punch there by Kophamel. He felt that one. His
definitely hurt him.
Followed up with a leg kick. Head kick.
It definitely hurt him, and back to the fence. And Kophamel's going to look to break away, and I think he liked that success on the feet, and we'll see where it goes from here. Wade, I think, is still feeling that shot just a little bit. Oh, he's got to be careful there on the way out. Every time he exits.
Oh, here we go. Kophamel's going for it, and McConnell strikes back nicely.
I'll tell you what, Wade McConnell's so impressive. He stays so composed when other people would wilt in those areas. And then he throws his little, he eats that 1-2, slips it, throws the hook.
Oh, nice there. Kophamel.
Wonderful flying knee by McConnell.
Kophamel returns serves with a knee to the body.
I'll tell you what.
It's back and forth action now, the last half of round number 2. It's great.
The volume that Kophamel throws is insane. Beautiful body rip again by Wade McConnell. Just can't get caught on Wayne. He's really starting to do well. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps going back to that body. It does seem to be slowing Kophamel down just a little bit. Those body shots do hurt, do affect the gas tank, almost like an energy meter, if you would in a video game. Wade looking much better in this round. Beautiful 1-2. Oh, nice. He hits him with a stiff right. Nice.
What a way to finish round 2 by both guys.
Beautiful straight left, and he hits him.
The crowd was out loud. We hardly heard the bell.
I don't think there was a bell.
Reminding our viewers to head to UFC Fight Pass for our main card for Eternal 53.
Oh, beautiful left hook by Wade, and Kevin Kophamel. I think he acknowledged the striking success that Wade had, and he's going to go back to what he hasn't seen Wade deal with just yet. Is this up against the cage, grind out victory style. He's going to look to potentially pick up one of those legs, grasp both his hands and scoop a leg out.
He's looking for that takedown.
He's switching to the double, switching back to the other leg, turning his angle, and he's trying to drop that shoulder onto the hip flexor of Wade and drag him down. But
McConnell doing well to keep it on the feet.
Oh, McConnell's doing extremely well. He's trying to break those grips.
Oh, look at that.
Get his back against the fence and see that split stance. He's trying to be as close to the cage as he can. Because if Kophamel can bring him away from the cage,
good work by McConnell.
Oh, beautiful hands by McConnell. That is amazing. Great leg kick there.
2 minutes left in this third and final round.
I'll tell you what, Wade McConnell would be having heaps of confidence. And Kevin Kophamel catching the Superman punch, taking him down.
Takes advantage of a big mistake by McConnell.
It's definitely not where Wade wants to be. And Wade was getting quite a bit of confidence there. You can see he's throwing the hands a little bit harder, a little bit faster, but now he's ended up in side control of Kevin Kophamel, who's just so strong in that side control.
It's like a turning point in the round, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Kevin's pace has slowed down a little bit as he goes for the knee slide into the full mount. And he's looking to just control Wade here, soften him up. And what Wade's going to try and do is trying to push those feet apart because he's currently being locked in a way into mount. And Kevin's just unloading there, but Wade's trying to get his back to the fence potentially so he can start pushing with those
nice
knees.
Work there by Kophamel.
He's given up his back, and Wade's got both hooks in, and Kevin's just going to unload. Even if he's not getting that hurt, Wade's got to move. He's got to move. Referee will stop it, and he stops it.
Wow. I'm a bit surprised by that stoppage.
Yeah. Oh, he's a bit careful there.
Oh, he's not happy, but he needs to settle down though.
Bout 7 of the undercard here at Eternal 53. This bout ended in the 3rd round with 58 seconds remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by TKO, the blue corner, Kevin Kophamel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Kevin Kophamel. Mate, your strength and conditioning is off the charts. Not only do you teach everyone at Wolves Den strength and conditioning, you teach everyone at HBF Stadium and Eternal MMA what strength and conditioning is like. You did not take your foot off the gas pedal the entire fight.
Honestly, man, I just want to say, like, I was pointing at this tattoo earlier on, God is greater than the highs and lows. Man, like, appreciate, like, the fight that came out of Wade there. Like, he really put me through my paces. And man, I was just about overcoming that. I just want to say thank you to my family and everyone here. Also my family back home. Just big shout out to them. And thank you most of all to my team here, what I can't do without you guys.
Now, mate, there's probably a special someone that you want to dedicate this fight to. We had a chat earlier in the week, and you had a bit of a tragedy happen, and you stayed composed, you stayed positive, and I want to just give you the floor now.
Thank you so much, man. So I actually lost my stepmom there about 2 weeks ago. I just want to dedicate this to her, and thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kevin Kophamel.